Hi there! Here's another video, and this time I will be showing you how to scan your documents. But before we do that, let me mention the top 2 reasons why we need to scan our documents. Number 1, the office or the agency supports paperless transactions, meaning all the documents and files that have to be distributed to the manpower shall only be sent online, including those papers which you need to return to them that ask for your signature. The other reason is that you need to return a piece of document to a site, an agency, or an office which is not within your vicinity or location. It could be in another city, town, province, or even country. So, let's get started. It is basic and a common sense to make sure that everything is set before you actually start the task. See to it that your PC is turned on. It is connected to the printer through this cable. The printer is plugged in, and most importantly, the printer is turned on. Otherwise, you cannot do anything. Now let me show you how to scan a document. Let's start with a story which we can make a situation. Back in March, if I remember it right, I joined an International Model United Nations Conference, or what we call as IMUN Conference. After the conference, the organization offered an internship program which is exclusive for the participants who actually attended the conference. And that program is something that I really applied for. Now, in April, I was able to receive an offer letter telling me that I was one of the successful applicants who was selected or chosen to be a part of that internship program, and I could have the chance to be one of the IMUN ambassadors. Part of the instructions that they gave me was to read the offer letter, of course, and to send them back that offer letter with my signature attached on the document. How did I do that? Let me show you the process. Let's go to my mail and check on that offer letter that I was telling you. The only way I had to resend the letter is through online because IMUN is not based in the Philippines. It's abroad. Now this is my inbox. To help us locate the mail easier and faster, let's use the search mail function. Let me type IMUN, and all of the mails from IMUN will appear on the result. It was April 30 when I received the IMUN offer letter. Let's look back to it. So this is your offer letter. My offer letter rather. Let's download the PDF. Let's open the PDF. This is now the content of the file from the International Model United Nations. It is a 4-page document in PDF. Assuming that I already read the content of the document, the other problem that I have to solve is how to attach my signature on the document. To do that, we need to print this document first. At the upper right corner, you will see there an icon of a printer. Let's try to click that icon. When this dialog box appears, it will ask for the properties. Let's make sure that the paper size is A4 because that's the default paper size that we're already using. That's colored, so it would appear like the original. We only need 1 copy. And of course, we need all the pages. If everything is ensured, we can print. Now we already have the hard copy of the 4-page document, and we are now ready to put our signature on each page of this document. So let me show you. This is the first document, and I have my signature there. This is the second page. My signature is there. The third page. That's my signature. And the last page, that's my signature. Now we're ready to scan the document. Now let's scan our documents. Please do remember that there are printers with a scanner and there are printers without a scanner. So, if you are planning to scan a document, make sure that your printer has a scanner. Because if your printer has no scanner, definitely you cannot scan anything. Now let's consider and start with page 1. The proper way to scan a document is to make sure that the side of the paper to be scanned must be facing downward. So if this is your printer and this is the document, open the lid. It should be facing like this. Then close the lid. Then let's go to our PC. From the Start menu, let's locate our printer. My printer is Epson. Epson is here. I have Epson Scan 2 and Epson Scan 2 utility. Let's click on Epson Scan 2. For this dialog box, let's make sure that the scanner is reflecting the model of the printer. That's correct. The scan settings is left that way. Mode, document mode, since we are trying to scan a document. But if you're trying to scan a photo or a picture, you can change this one to photo mode. Document source, we leave it that way. Document size should be A4 since our document was printed in A4. Image type, black and white. That's the color. But if you want, we can make it colored. Let's try to make it colored. We can also choose a grayscale. Let's leave the resolution like that. Let's not edit this one. Let's also leave this one. And let's make sure that this box is checked. Going down, the image format of the scanned document is in JPEG. Yes, that's right. After scanning a document, it becomes a picture. The file name will be this one, but we can rename the file afterwards. Folder, desktop. That means that when we decide to save the scanned image, it goes directly to the desktop. But we can change this one. We can make it documents or pictures. Let's just make use of desktop. If we're okay with the settings, let's have a preview of what is to be scanned. On the right side is a preview of the document to be scanned. So, my signature is visible below, and we're okay with the size, we're okay with everything, so scan the document. Now let's click on Scan. It is very important to read, understand, and follow dialog boxes like this. We have options there to choose from. Click Save to save your scanned images. This is Save. Click Cancel to discard the scanned images. This is Cancel. Click Add to scan additional images. This is Add. And click Edit to edit your scanned images before saving them. This is Edit. Remember that we are having a 4-page document. The one that has been scanned is only page 1. So most definitely, we still have to scan 3 more pages. So we shall be choosing Add. Before clicking on Add, let's remove the first page. And let's replace the first page with the next page. This is page 2. The same, let's position it like this. After putting page 2, we can click on Add. And it's scanning. Page 2 has been scanned. The same dialog box appeared again, and let's follow the same process. Let's remove first page 2 from here. Let's replace with page 3. The same position, facing downward. Then click on Add again. Page 3 is scanned. Before adding the last page, let's remove page 3. Let's replace it with page 4, the last page. The same position. Then let's click on Add. Let's wait again. All of our pages have been scanned already. Now we are ready to save the scanned document. So let's click on Save this time. You are now looking at my desktop. These are the folders that are on my desktop. Let's go down. So there you go. I have page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4 of our scanned documents. As you have those scanned files stored in your computer, you are then ready to send back to whoever is requesting that special document. But please do remember always that as you apply these technical skills, have and take that responsibility in considering and respecting the copyright that is due to the creators of the file. The knowledge and application of such technical skills is a power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man said that. Thanks for watching, and see you again in the next video.